Mostly, I was talking to a lot of people over there. That particular ground is supposedly a mating and a breeding ground for Tuskers especially. And then I spent nearly 1 year with one Tusker over there. And then suddenly he disappeared. And because he was going into houses, even Panama, he just used to walk into a lot of houses. And he became, because he's been fed by people, like pineapple, and so because of that, and he got a lot of, he basically became a junkie. So after that, once you give all this wrong type of food, they can't eat after that anything else, the natural food, so they get addicted to it. So that's a real danger of, even on the road, the people are feeding. I don't really recommend that, and people should try and stop this. It's not a really good thing to do. You don't need to. Then they lose their personality. You don't need to. They have plenty food to eat, as long as, the best thing what they should do is to create some kind of elephant corridor. The elephant doesn't have, usually elephant doesn't stay in one place. They move around. And then now they are stuck in certain places because they, all these too many rice fields and everything. So they are just stuck in certain places. So that's the biggest problem what the elephant are facing now. They will not harm any. They wouldn't go to all those, paddy and, because now they are stuck in those places, and then they have nothing else to do. So their jungle is being taken over. The naval, up to Panama, it's taken over by the Navy, covered by electric fences. On the other side is the Air Force ground. Next to it, all the way up to that Shastra Villa, it's all covered, so elephants doesn't have any. Usually what they do is, they have this thing called Kuraleda, something, during the rainy season, there is some worms go into their nails, so they suffer from it. So then they need to come to the the beach. So that's where they heal themselves, the salt water. So that's why they come to the beach. So the peanut farm is a very special place for them. So they come for that, and they hang out in there. So now they are losing that ground. Peanut farm, now they don't want them to come because now they're trying to grow coconut, and so they won't. Because they are all getting into big farming trade, so they are not really happy with elephant. Recently in here, next land, they came into the land and they took a lot of their coconut. In this jungle, this coconut plantation doesn't really belong, because and then the elephants, they really like this coconut, so they have that conflict.